Hello, digital defenders. Welcome to another episode of Blue Team Academy, the podcast where we talk about cybersecurity. I'm your host, Fabio Sobiecki, a cybersecurity professional and your guide in this complex and fascinating world of cybersecurity. On today's episode, we are going to dive into a question that always crosses the minds of many cybersecurity professionals in the field. Which area of cybersecurity is the best? But before we start, I would like to ask you to enjoy the whole episode because at the end I will give you some tips on how you can start today. And if you like it, what I'm talking about here, don't forget to leave your like, click on subscribe button so you don't miss any new content. And don't forget to recommend this episode to someone you think will enjoy this subject. Well, it's a fair question, isn't it? After all, cybersecurity is a very large universe with numerous specialization and possible paths, and choosing the right area can significantly impact you in your career, your challenges, and especially your earnings. But before we go out handing out the best area medals, let's explore this dilemma a little deeper. After all, the ideal answer depends on several factors, including your interests, your skills, and your professional's goals. And if you are not familiar with this universe yet, let's take a look at the most common areas of cybersecurity. It is as if I'm opening a map showing you the main path you can take on this journey. One of the areas that everyone remembers is infrastructure security. In this area, you can fit security networks, operating systems, data centers, and also endpoints. Infrastructure security is like an umbrella that protects all the essential components of your organization, from the operating systems that make everything work to data centers that store your precious data. It encompasses network security, ensuring that your information travels securely, operating system security, protecting the heart of your infrastructure, data center security, shielding your data from physical and logical threats, and endpoint security, protecting every device connected to your network, such as computers, laptops, and smartphones. It's like building a digital fortress with multiple layers of protection to keep your assets safe and ensure the continuity of your business. Another large group is the data and system security. In this area, you can fit data security, software security, access control, and pen testing. Data and system security is like a shield that protects your company's vital information, from sensitive customer data to the code that makes your software work. It encompasses data security, ensuring that your information is protected against unauthorized access, leaks, and theft. Access control is another fundamental piece, defining who can access what information and what actions can be performed, such as digital doorman that only allows authorized people to enter. Software security ensures that your systems and applications are free of vulnerabilities that can be exploited by attackers, such as an antivirus that detects and eliminates threats. And penetration testing is like a simulation exercise where security experts try to break into your systems to identify weaknesses and fix them before an actual attack happens. The operational safety part considers security monitoring, security intelligence, and incident response. Operational security is like a watchful watchman who constantly monitors your assets and information for any sign of danger. It encompasses asset monitoring, which is like having security cameras and alarms spread across your infrastructure, detecting any suspicion, activity, or intrusion. Information security intelligence is like an investigation service, collecting and analyzing data on threats and vulnerabilities, so you are always one step ahead of the hackers. An incident response is your team on standby, prepared to act quickly if something happens, isolating the threat, minimizing the damage, and recovering your systems as quickly as possible. It's like having a well rehearsed emergency plan so you can weather any crisis with confidence and efficiencies. And finally, you will find security management, which will take care about the planning. Security management and planning is like the strategic brain of your protection, ensuring that all the pieces fit together seamlessly to form the cohesive and efficient defense system. It's like a conductor conducting an orchestra, coordinating different areas so that they plan in harmony. Governance, risk, and compliance, the GRC, sets the rules of the game, ensuring that policies and procedures are aligned with laws and regulations, has a set of scores that all musicians must follow. Corporate security is the main conductor, defining the overall security strategy and ensuring that all the departments are aware of the risks and protective measures. Has a leader who inspires and motivates their team. And physical security protects your tangible assets such as buildings, equipment, and people with measures such as physical access control, surveillance, and fire protection. Has a shield that shields your organization from real world threats. Together, these areas form a complete security systems which protects your company from all angles and ensures the continuity of your business. Information security is a broad and diverse field with room for different types of talents and personalities. If you are passionate about solving digital puzzles and cracking complex codes, the areas of incident response and penetration testing might be your place. In these fields, you will be the front lines fighting threats in real time and looking for vulnerabilities before attackers find them. If you have an analytical mind and enjoy investigation patterns and trends, the areas of security intelligence and forensics may be your forte. In these fields, you will be responsible for collecting and analyzing threat data, identifying attack patterns, and helping predict future incidents. For those who like well defined processes and ensuring that everything is in order, the areas of governance, risk and compliance, and corporate security may be ideal path. In these fields, you will work on creating and implementing security policies and procedures, ensuring that the company is compliant with laws and regulations and prepared to deal with potential risks. And if you are passionate about technology and like to get your hands dirty, the areas of infrastructure security and security development can be your thing. In these fields, you will be involved in setting up, maintaining security systems, firewalls, antivirals, and other tools, as well as ensuring that the new applications and software are developed with security in mind from the start. Regardless of your profile, information security offers a range of options for you to find your place and build your rewarding career full of challenges. The important thing is to identify your strengths, your passions, and look for opportunities that allow you to grow and develop in this ever evolving field. What if you start in one area and realize that's not quite what you are expecting? Don't worry, this is more common than you might think. Cybersecurity is a dynamic field, and sometimes it takes a while to figure out which area really appeals to you. The good news is that area switching is entirely possible, and there are several ways to make this transition smoothly and strategically. First, don't be afraid to experiment. If you are in the one area and feel like your heart beats faster for another, start exploring that the new interest. Take online courses, read books and articles, attend events, and talk to professionals in the area you want to migrate. This immersion will give you a clearer picture of what awaits you and help you make a more informed decision. Second, take advantage of opportunities within your company. Many organizations value the development of their employees and offer training and mentoring programs for those who want to change fields. Talk to your manager, explain your interests, and see if there are possibilities to do a job rotation, participate in projects in other areas, or even receive a formal training to acquire new skills. Third, build your network. Connect with professionals in the field you want to migrate. Join online events and groups and show your interest and enthusiasm. This network can open doors to new opportunities and help you to find the job of your dreams. And remember, the transition can take time and requires dedication, but without planning, persistence, and a good dose of proactivity, you can blaze a new path of your cybersecurity and find the area that really fulfills you. And when it comes to a career opportunities, choosing the right area in cybersecurity can be your ladder to success. Just imagine, by specializing in a specific area, such as incident response or cloud security, you become a professional with deep knowledge that is valuable for any organization. It is as if you are building a beacon that makes you stand out of the crowd of generalist professionals, attracting the eyes of recruiters and opening doors to job opportunities, challenging projects, and even promotions that you might go unnoticed. And it doesn't stop there. By following this path of specialization, you naturally connect with other professionals in your area, forming a powerful network of contacts. It is as if were building a bridge that takes you to the new horizons. With the exchange of knowledge, learning from experience from others, and who knows, even discovery of incredible opportunities that you didn't even imagine exist. Participating in conferences, workshops, and online groups allows you to meet people who share your interests and challenges, opening doors for collaboration, joint projects, and even new friendships. And to guide you on this climb to the top, nothing better than finding an experienced mentor in your area. It's like having a guide who has walked the path before you, showing you shortcuts, alerting you about obstacles, and inspiring you to reach the top. A good mentor can share their own stories of success and failure, advise you on the best certifications and training, introduce you to influential people in the field, and help you to develop your skills and competencies. With the right mentorship, you can avoid common mistakes, learn from success and failures of others, and accelerate your journey to the top of cybersecurity success ladder. In summary, explore more. Research the different areas of cybersecurity. Read articles, watch videos, and talk to professionals in the field to better understand each of them. Try it more. Take online courses, attend workshops, and practice your skills in virtual labs to discover your interests and talents. Connect more. Participate in events, forums, and online groups to meet other professionals in the field and build your network. Remember, the best area of cybersecurity is one that motivates you, challenges you, and allow you to make difference in the world. So, explore, experiment, and connect. Discover your passion and build a successful career in cybersecurity. This was another episode of Blue Team Academy. I thank you for your audiences and look forward seeing you on the next episode where we will continue our cybersecurity journey. Until then, Digital Defenders.